Guys, I'm freezing today. I think it's like 4 degrees, and I don't know how it happens here in the UK, but we absolutely love it. My lovelies, I hope you're all feeling the extra love and energy today. It's an amazing day. Yesterday was super special because, as promised, we gave away free tickets to our lucky viewers who participated in our promo. Guys, just to tell you how amazing we are so kind. We love people supporting Ian's. We didn't just give out 3 tickets, but 6 free tickets. How awesome is that? It only happens at Ian's. We promised 3 and we gave out 6. Oh God, we're awesome. You see, here at Ian's, we love surprises, and our surprises always comes with life-changing opportunities. Allow us change your story. Our hybrid event is not just any event. It's the first step towards making your UK dreams happen. Whether you're here in the UK seeking permanent residency or you're outside the UK looking for ways to build a future here. Before we go, and I'll just tell you guys a little something. Of course, it's your girl Love Umba, and I want to tell you something. 2 things will happen before you leave this life today. You either like me or you will love me. Whatever it is, get ready for a beautiful day today. But I know most of you are wondering, what makes Ian so special? What makes us very special is definitely our vision. The vision to help people and change their lives. We're not here inviting you to attend our hybrid event just to leave you behind when things get ugly. We care for you, your dreams, your aspiration, and your future. We do not want to turn our backs on you. And you can feel that from everyone within Ian's team. I mean, take a look at me. See how amazing I can be, right? I come on the live, I'm ready to participate, communicate with all of you, all of our guys, from Michael, Kutukuro to me, anyone you call, to Gilbert, they are willing to help. They're answering your call, you send them messages on WhatsApp. They are responding, guys. We are real, and we really want to take you to that next level. That purpose, that authentic concern, the heart to help people. That's what drives us to do better every single day. And to those of you supporting us, those of you that believe in us, our 20K Facebook followers and our 4K Instagram followers, you guys that come to our lives, thank you so much. You have been amazing. We appreciate you. And all of this, my lovelies, is the real Ian's magic. We change opportunities to magical stories. You want to come to the UK, you have nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about when Ian's got your back. You've seen our success stories. If you haven't, please go on our pages, on our Facebook, on our YouTube, on our Instagram to see success stories from people like you and I. These are not paid actors. These are real people who experience Ian's speed and reliability. And today, we're featuring a very special story. Cliche, it may seem. It may sound like, oh, this is a normal thing they say every day. Nope. Today is about Rodolfo's journey. It's actually a proof that there's always a rainbow after the rain. Or in his case, a rainbow after a storm. Yes, lovelies. Storm, like S-T-O-R-M, that's the word. Rodolfo Arambolo, an overseas Filipino worker in the UAE, attended Ian's webinar on the 20th of August, and from then, his life completely changed. I'll give you a little story about Rodolfo. Rodolfo's work contract and visa in the UAE is about to expire on 30th December. Now, I'll take it from me, who has been in the UAE. I know how the system works. Once your visa expires, you're supposed to go back to your country. He's been worried, has just been, filled up with so many thoughts. He came to the UAE to pursue his career dreams, and boom, it's time for him to go back. And it forced him, to go back to the Philippines, and he's just been in so much thought about what to do moving forward. But Ian's put him forward for a sponsorship interview. He encouraged him, and all the problems he encountered along the way did not make sense anymore because Ian's blessed him, guys. Now I'll give you more story about him. But before I go on, remember, my lovelies, we only got 3 days. 3 days until our hybrid event on Friday, 17th December. We have very limited seating, very, very limited. So we cannot accept everybody because the hall can only take about 100 people because of COVID restrictions, guys. I remember earlier on I told you guys about 26 tickets were remaining. We're down to our last 16 tickets, guys. Last 16 seats for you to come out there and receive your miracle, as it were. Our tickets are so hot right now. They're selling like pancakes. So make sure to click on the registration link or call our WhatsApp number now. You do not have any excuse. You do not want to miss this awesome event. It is going to be mind-blowing. Your story is going to change. This is your time to shine, trust me. Before we go ahead and invite Rodolfo over, let's take a quick flashback on our episode yesterday. Enjoy. I'm excited about today. We're just 4 days away from the most awaited gathering of UK sponsors and immigration experts here in London. 4 days, guys, and we can't wait to see you there. I would like to call on our 6 participants. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
So I'm sure you've met other agencies in the past. What really made you just say, you know what, Ian?
So it's not about Ian selling us. It's about the people Ian have helped telling us their success stories themselves. So that for me is a confidence, is a trust enough to use Ian.
What about you, Amaka? How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm currently in South Africa, but I'm from Zimbabwe. That's my origin country.
So why UK? Why don't you want to remain there and just, continue?
When you see opportunities, you have to grab those opportunities. And when I saw the testimonies from Zimbabweans who went to the UK, that's where I told myself, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try with Ian's.
What about you, Amaka? How are you doing today?
I'm in Saudi Arabia. I want to move to UK. And then on your page, I saw the reviews, I saw the successful stories. Then I feel this is the right place for me. Irons can fulfill my dreams. And really my heart is telling I have to connect with the iron.
Are you having a great day? Where are you? Are you here in the UK or are you somewhere else?
No, I'm here in the UK, yeah, I'm a student.
Well, have you tried other agencies though, or you just, waited till the good one came true?
My spirit was not just comfortable with them, and nobody can assure me that I'm not seeing real human beings. It's just about the skills that you don't even make their pay for real. So if I can just attend that webinar on the 17th, I know that that's like the beginning of the journey. So winning would be, oh God, I can't even explain it.
Abigail, what does winning this mean to you?
Winning for me tonight is really going to be awesome. Like, to me, Abby, start getting your bags ready, get your kids back, your husband. It's time to move to the UK. So for me, it will be awesome.
Winning this webinar entrance, it means this is my new beginning.
I am believing within months I will be in the UK. Really, I put the trust on the irons. I cannot express how much I am happy to connect with you.
Well, let me just get it out if it's bad or good news. 6 of you are getting 1 free ticket each for the hybrid event. Thank you for believing in Ian. Because it's not easy, deciding to believe randomly online. But you guys have great stories. I'm happy for you guys. Women, women power, and I'm so glad. Big shout out to our 6 participants. Oh my God, yesterday was so exciting. You didn't have to see the look on their faces. They were all worried, like, which 3 of us are going to make it. But because Ian's is so magical, from 3 people expecting that golden ticket, we gave it to the 6 of them. How awesome is that? So, guys, let's introduce our lovely guest for today, all the way from the UAE. Rodolfo, how are you?
Hi, hello.
How are you doing today, Rodolfo?
I can't find words. I can't find words to describe what I'm feeling right now. I'm really excited, overjoyed right now. I can't explain. I can't find the words to express how happy I am.
That's awesome. I saw your video. I saw when you were so overwhelmed, and then, but something funny happened. We saw you jump.
That chance, to get an interview with Ian, it's once in a lifetime. So I heard, I think my uniform was like, this is my shift. So at that point, Ian called me to be ready for an interview. So I rushed to the locker room and changed my uniform. So that's what happened. So I was in that video. I'm surprised like that video was recorded.
So, can you tell us a bit about yourself? I know you're staying in the UAE. You said Abu Dhabi. So, who are you? What are you into?
Well, for the last almost 5 years, I've been a caregiver in an American hospital here in Abu Dhabi. To be specific, in Cleveland, Abu Dhabi. So, I used to work there. I'm currently working there as a caregiver. So when I find out Ian's, I mean,
Before we
I
go
don't know where
on,
to
yeah,
start.
Rodolfo, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Before
yeah,
we go
I
on,
can hear
let's
you.
just take a quick commercial and then we'll be right back.
Sure.
My name is Crow TV Fems. Almost all my life I've been in Nigeria, although I've traveled a bit, just a bit. In 2011, I was here in the UK. I came for a study. So I finished 2013 and I went back. I also wanted my wife to come here to study as well. And then I wanted my children to grow up in an environment like this, to learn a lot of things, to travel around the world. When I compare the standard of living here, the standard of living there, it's quite different. It's quite bogus, not just different. The awareness of the world is different here compared to Nigeria. I just talk to people, basically generally talk to people. My friend began to talk about a company that can help people get their dream jobs. I could see the positivity in him. I could see that this thing works because I heard testimonials of people as well. The one of the Ghanaian girl, she was skeptical about the whole process, but she did it anyway. In just a few months, she came to the UK with her family. So I said, well, if it's this show and I've seen the testimonials from the website, and I said, okay, I'm gonna pay for it. I was able to recognize that that's the opportunity. On the day of the webinar, there was the part of assurance. Even if no employer employs you, we are going to employ you. I was like, really? That statement was it. It gave me the guarantee, the assurance that these people are not joking with what they are doing. Congratulations, Crow to me. I'm like, congratulations, I'm not seeing anything. She said, go to Connections. I went to Connections and I saw it and I'm like, yeah. I snapped it and I sent it to my wife and said, got it. That moment was really both emotional and exciting. It was beautiful. Not many organizations can tell you the beginning and the end, but Ian shows you the process. You get the e-learnings, you get your internship. If you need a driver license, you get it ready. If you need police report, you get whatever you need. If you get them ready, you're shortening your process. Ian's makes it so clear that even though Ian says, okay, we'll get you from here to here in 6 months, they can do that in a week. The way they prepared us was really, really insightful. They took us through what employers are looking for. The seamless nature of the process is amazing. Once I get mine, I'll just snap the visa. I'll say, hey, look at it, I've got mine. So the result is the proof. Once you show them result, people don't doubt result. So long as you have done your research about the company and you have seen the results that the company produces, there's a book I read one time, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways. Even if you're skeptical, just do it. If the individual wants it, if they want it, I'm telling you, there'll be a way. If they want it, there'll be a way. That's how it works.
Hi everyone, my name is Omolola.
Edward.
Neelam Chaudhary.
Edmond.
That's Jumeirah.
My name is Uchit.
I'm Amali.
Abigail Zofun.
The first thing that came to my mind when I heard about Ian was, this could not be real. This could just be something else or like any other agencies.
Because it's not easy to have that opportunity over here.
So I thought, why just not give it a shot?
A month ago, I attended the webinar. I joined the interview and suddenly I selected for the senior care worker.
I was really surprised that I got a visa within 1 month.
I can't find a word about that.
Just like a dream come true.
Very soon, my children will be with me.
Really very excited.
Getting the skilled working visa.
I didn't know was going to be this easy. Right now, as I'm talking to you all, I have my sponsorship already.
Which is fantastic.
You'll be trained, you get the skills.
It makes things easy.
Because of Ian did this magic, and I will be attesting to that because he did it on me.
Hi, I'm Mark Joseph Kabute. I'm from the Philippines. I went here in UK to study Masters in Mechanical Engineering last 2018. It's my dream to be an F1 designer. I cannot count how many companies I applied here in UK. All my plans are not going through, so that time I almost give up. I shout out in Facebook, and then suddenly one of my friends in Southampton called me and told me about Ian's. He said that Ian's can help me find a sponsor here in UK. I had only 15 days remaining on my visa and I'm stressing up, like I don't know what to do. That night when I went to the website of Ian and messaged them on Facebook, the day after, Michael contacted me. Ian just told me that someone wants to sponsor me. You know, like the feeling when you want to give up. It's like you already accepted your fate. You did your best, but it's done. It's like a light at the end of the tunnel. Ian told me that the employer will talk to you and interview you while Michael is preparing all my requirements. I was really amazed because they were able to get me a sponsorship interview in just 2 days. And that's because they have an incredible team that knew how to do it and understand my situation and help me from start to finish. Before my employment, I need to do a series of apply for the visa, taking the assessment exam, do the trainings. All of that happened in just 2 weeks. They will just give you instructions of what to do. You can leave it to them. They will do the job. It's just a very surprising experience, and I can say it's magical. In 2018, I didn't know about Ian's. If only I knew about Ian's, I didn't experience this stress and a lot of troubles in my life here in UK. If you are in the UK on a student visa, you don't need to study again if your visa is running out. Just go to Ian's. You can trust them. They are very organized. They work in clarity. They can help you.
Welcome back, my lovelies. I mean, that was such a beautiful and inspiring story from Mac. When Mac, all he needed to do was to trust Ian's, and we just set him up within a couple of days. You just need to believe. Do not have any doubts, because Ian's is magical, and we really want to help you achieve your UK dream. Guys, 17th December is the date. You do not want to miss out. We just have a few seats left, so we have about 15 tickets left. I don't want you missing this opportunity. I don't want you coming to me later to say, oh, you know, this happened, because this is the final one for the year. This is a Christmas package for you Do you have a UK dream? Do you want to come to the UK? Are you on a student visa and you want to switch to a skilled workers visa? Are you anywhere in the world, in the Philippines, in the UAE, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in South Africa, in Zimbabwe? Wherever you are in the world, we want to help you achieve your UK dream. UK is a land of opportunity, a land that is very diverse. The weather is really cold, but trust me, you would fall in love with it. This is the right place for you to be. Guys, the good thing about it is after your 3 years or 5 years sponsorship, you would get your permanent residency. So that's an IRL. And then after that, you can actually become a British citizen. Who would not want to become a British citizen, guys? The UK needs you. I want you to come here. Make yourself available. So guys, let's go back to our special guest for the day, Rodolfo. Hi. Are you okay?
Hello?
Rodolfo, how is it going?
I can't hear anything. Hello?
Is it better now? Can you hear me? Sorry. Do you have your earplugs with you? Guys, we're just Rodolfo's is having a technical issue there. We're just working with him because we really want him to share his awesome story with you guys. Just like Mark, all he needed to do was believe, and within a couple of days, the magic happened. That's exactly what happened to Rodolfo. In one day, guys, yesterday was his interview. Yesterday, he got his offer letter. How awesome is that? All he needed to do was to believe in us, and in a couple of weeks he will be here in the UK. I really want you guys to hear it from his own mouth, his own words, guys. Yesterday he still had a busy schedule at work, and then he had to rush in. Once Ian called him, he was like, oh my god, this is a dream come true, and it worked out perfectly well. Interview, offer letter, the same day. It's so unreal. He still cannot believe it. When I called him today, he was like, are you even asking how I'm doing right now? Because I'm perfect. I'm so excited. So guys, I really want you to hear from him. Pardon him about the technical issues, but definitely he'll be able to share his beautiful story with you guys. Rodolfo, can you hear me now? Okay, guys, so while we wait for Rodolfo to set up from his home, 17th December is the date. I do not want you missing this opportunity. I want you to come fully packed. Be prepared. Open your mouth, open your mind, get your pen and your paper. It is going to be an amazing event. I'm going to be there hosting on that day. Those of you making your way to London, I can't wait to see and hug all of you. Well, I mean, there's restrictions. We shouldn't be hugging, but at least I can't wait to see your pretty faces, and say hi to you guys. I really would appreciate it if you can come down. I really want you to be able to switch from your student visa to a skilled workers visa. I don't want anything stopping your shine. I want you, those in Nigeria that have been calling, those in Ghana, those in the Philippines, those that are worried about their visas. This is your final stop. You just need to trust us. I gave you guys a number, our WhatsApp number. If you don't have it yet, it's on our pages. Go on our Facebook page, you'll see our number there. Send us a message on WhatsApp. Call us, guys. We want to hear from you. We really want to hear from you guys. It's going to be awesome. Guys, that's the number. It's showing on your screen now. Call that number. Send a message on WhatsApp. There is no excuse, guys. We have 15 tickets left for those of you that can make it to the UK. For those of you on Zoom, what are you waiting for? I don't want people occupying the room and you are not there. You have that UK dream. This is your time to shine. Come here. We want to hear from you. And honestly, I can't wait to see you guys here in the UK. It's going to be awesome. You will love the weather. It's pretty cold, but it's an amazing weather. And the UK wants you. That's the interesting thing about this opportunity, guys. I want you guys to be here, so make sure I keep repeating it because we just have 3 days to go, guys. Like, what's going on? What is going on? I want you guys here. Yesterday was our countdown for 4 days. Now it is 3 days, guys. 3 days to go. Oh my God. These are people like you and I telling real stories, guys. You can drop in your comments as well if you have questions for me while we wait for Rodolfo. Just let me know what's going on as well. 17th December is the date. Keep a date with us, guys. Keep a date. You can still get your tickets now if you can make it down here in London. You can still get it, guys. I want to hear from you. So I'll just see if you guys have, I can bring in your comments. Our WhatsApp number is on your screen. Send that message, guys. Send the message right now. Send it. Call us. I do not want any excuses. Call us. We want to hear from you, guys. We really want to hear from you. We want you to get that ticket. We do not want you missing this opportunity. Heard from real people. These are people like you and I. And it is so real. This is your time to achieve your UK dream, guys. This is the right opportunity. 17th December, guys. I feel like going into everyone's corner, just to explain how amazing this event is going to be. From our corners, we are fully ready. I have my Christmas jumpers on because it's going to be an awesome day. I have my Christmas shoe because it's like a good, awesome Christmas package for you guys. So I do not know what you guys are waiting for. Jump on this wagon and show yourself. 17th December is on Friday at St. Martin's Lane Hotel in London. Do not miss this at all. Rodolfo, can you hear me now? Guys, really apologize for any inconveniences today. We really want you guys to hear from Rodolfo. It's better when you hear from the horse's mouth. It's more entertaining that way, and then you can see how real it is. Unfortunately, technical issues happen every now and then, so please bear with us and understand us.
I'm sorry.
I remember, guys, I told you guys that before the end of the show, you either like or love me. I hope you guys are already loving me. So, Rodolfo, can you hear me loud and clear now?
Hello. I'm sorry. I tried to, troubleshoot it, but it's not working. I mean, I can hear things, but it's very minimal, so I really apologize.
Okay, but can you hear me now?
I can see you clearly. I can see you clearly. I can hear you, but it's really minimal, so I can't hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but that's very minimal. So every time you ask a question, I can go closer and try to hear what you're saying.
Okay, so let's just put us through your interview yesterday. How was it?
Well, anyway, yesterday about the interview, I was really excited. Like what I've said, I just really can't find the words. I'm really happy. Words are not enough for me to express how happy I was yesterday. So if you guys watched the video earlier, I wasn't expected, to have it recorded. So if you saw me running around, it just so happened I finished my shift from work. So Ian called me. He just told me to be ready for an interview. So I was running around. Trying to change my uniform into my clothes, my normal clothes. And then we immediately started the interview. I didn't have any idea on where to start. So yeah. So they did an interview. I spoke with Ian. So it's once in a lifetime chance to speak personally personal meeting with Ian. So I was really excited and nervous at the same time. So we did the interview. Yeah. So before the interview, he set expectations on what to expect. I can't explain. I can't express how happy I am. I was really surprised. Things happened like really in a flash. I'm just really thankful, especially to Ian. But all of this wouldn't be possible if my friend
Tristan is a UKR in the UK, haven't told me about Ian, so I found out about Ian's. So I tried to risk it all. I joined the webinar and now I'm here. I'm in front of you speaking, a testament to Ian's magic. I joined the webinar on the 20th of August. On the 1st of September, like 5 days later, on the 1st of September, I joined the UK SE Momentum's Club. From there, I tried to complete each and one of the requirements they needed, for me to progress my application with Ian. So, at first, I was really doubtful. I'm really new to Ian's until the time came when I was able to complete all of the requirements. I passed my UK IELTS general training, and it happened. Everything happened, in just flash until yesterday, the 13th of December. Ian advised me to be prepared for an interview, and that's the video you saw earlier before the video started. Before this interview, I was running around. I looked like a fool, running around, but it's just me being excited and everything. But I don't know what to do. I really panicked because it was a surprise attack. It's like it was an ambush, to be scheduled for an interview. Yeah, so that's what happened yesterday.
Yeah. Rodolfo?
Yes.
How did you find out about Ian's?
Yeah, like what I've said, I have my friend. His name is Tristan, and he was my college buddy. Like we're batchmate. We took up nursing. We have a degree in nursing, and right now, praise God, he's in UK. He's working as a UKRN, as a registered nurse in the UK in Wolverhampton. So, like a couple of months ago, he told me about Ian's. So I tried to research about Ian's with their Facebook page. So from there, I started step one. I found about the webinar. So all of the doubts, all of the questions were cleared when I joined the webinar. So I paid a couple of bucks for me to get registered in the webinar. So, after me finding out about that webinar, which I paid for, it was really worth it. At first, I'm really anxious, but I tried to risk it all. So I give it a shot. After the webinar, I was I was fully equipped with the knowledge about the process. They make it very easy. They make complex things very easy, like from point A to point B. They make things very simple for you.
But it's, I can barely hear you from here, and I'm sure our listeners can't really hear you clearly. So what we're going to do, we really, are inspired by your story. I know your story, but I really want people to have a feel of you as well. So what we'll do, we would have to reschedule you again for tomorrow, so people can actually hear your story, hear your tale, and also know why you were running as well, because people are really interested in your story. So it's really going to be awesome if you can join us again tomorrow.
Sure.
This time
I
around,
think it
we'll
will be the best way to have it.
both sides as
We can
well.
reschedule tomorrow.
We really are inspired by your story, and we want the world to hear it as well.
Sure. We can schedule it tomorrow. I'd be more than happy because right now I don't know what's happening right now, but I did whatever I tried everything. It's like I turned off the TV, I closed my Facebook.
So it's fine. By tomorrow, we just hope for a better show. That would definitely come up well from your side as well. So it's going to be fine. Thank you so much, Rodolfo.
All right, thank you so much, love. I'll be glad to join you tomorrow.
Guys, we're really sorry about the technical issues from that side for today. You guys have been amazing, but his experience is wonderful. I really want you guys to hear his story. That's why I'm saying you should come back on the show tomorrow so you can actually hear it from the horse's mouth, because it's going to be more interesting that way. But his story is a story of hope, guys. In one day, he actually got, an interview. He did not believe it. He was still coming from work, like you guys saw in the video, and you still see more tomorrow. And it was like, oh, Ian called him and said, you have an interview. And he was like, oh my God. And then everything happened. Yesterday was the day for him. He also got his offer letter, guys. That is amazing. In one day, everything happened. That's why when I called him today, he was so surprised. He was gobsmacked. He was like, I don't know what's going on. This is just so unreal. That's the thing. It's so magical. And that's why you need to keep a date with us tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Sorry that, we didn't make it on time today, but we'll make it on time tomorrow. And we promise you guys it's going to be a great show. Remember, 15 tickets to go, guys. 15 seats. I really do not want you to miss it for anything in the world. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Of course, it's still your favorite girl, Love Umba, and I'm sure you love me already. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Same page, same time. Bye for now.